Hey everyone, what's going on? Me Bigfoot01 Sports Gaming here. Welcome back. We are going to start our zero overall franchise today. Now, I did create the roster. It did take a long time to do that. To start the year off or to start it off, we are going to every 25 hits to be +1 to contact for the zero overall players. 25 home runs is +1 power. 25 walks is 1 to discipline and vision. 25 stolen bases is speed, everything that involves that, so stealing, aggressiveness, stuff like that. 25 putouts does everything in the field, so fielding, arm strength, arm accuracy, stuff like that. For the pitchers, 100 innings is +1 to stamina. 25 Ks is, of course, Ks per 9, so just +1. And velocity, break, and control for those pitches. We're going to do this every month, so we'll go through like this. We're going to go ahead and contracts off because that's going to be rough. Budgets will be on as well. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and advance. I mostly leave scouting on auto. There's also another thing. Injuries will be off. That's another big one because they have 0 durability, so it won't even matter because they won't even play half the time. We'll go ahead and just start in a regular season. I have not actually looked at this whole new thing, so this is kind of cool. Of course, we will have sponsors as well. I did get a diamond one. That's 5,000 per run. There's gonna be 15 per home run, and then this one's probably just gonna be just 2,500 per strikeout. I mean, it's gonna be. Oh, there's our roster. Everybody is 1 overall. You can see I'm just going to click. We're just going to sort it. Everyone's 0 overall. We'll even sort by this. Everyone on the Orioles is 0 overall. Again, took a long time to do. Everyone has F potential. So yeah, as you can see, everyone was 0 overall. Of course, we're going to go just by month by month. Of course, scouting will just be, automatic. Okay, so as you guys can see, it was not. We're 0-26 like usual. We almost won here. We are 0-26 to start the year. As you can see, it has not been pretty. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats just to kind of see what's been going on. Don't care about that. And let's see if anyone's been upgraded. Nope, no one's been upgraded just yet. I think everyone's still just the 1 overall. I don't think really anyone's got any upgrade. We're going to go into stats. We'll just look at the player stats a little bit. So no one got to the threshold for hits or home runs or even stolen bases. We only have 1 stolen base, which is Freddie Galvis. Don't know how the hell he's even stole a base. He even has the +1 stealing already and +2 contact. So that's good for him. But so far, just the putouts. That's plate appearances. Putouts. So Trey Mancini and Francisco both got the +1s. I already added them on there. Those were from me. And now we're going to go ahead and check the pitchers. Okay. So again, month number 2. Again, we go 0-26. The closest one was again against Seattle, which somehow we're sticking close to Seattle. Don't know how, don't know why, but we are. Our starters aren't really going many innings. So far, there actually will be some that make it. That we actually almost beat Washington right here. What happened? I just want to see. We lost it in the 9th. We had a 2-0 lead going into the 9th inning. No way. We could have got one. We could have won a game, bro. That'd be just be sad. Literally a 0 overall team getting the win. Be unreal. All right, so the draft is in 3 days. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. We're picking at number 6. I'll go ahead and draft, and I'll show you guys here in a second who I picked. All right, so this was our draft. We drafted Derek Bale first. We're all our 6th overall pick. He's a 94 potential. He is going to take some time, but his pop is already there pretty much. Contact will take some time. Again, he does have decent speed, so hopefully he'll develop. He's 22, so I'm hoping for him to develop pretty quickly. Belardus, we drafted in the second round. He was actually good on paper. Really good what we're going to need. Good discipline, good clutch, decent bunt as well for a catcher. Then we drafted back-to-back pitchers. Baston actually looks pretty good. He's 65 overall, B potential. Again, 4-seam, 2-seam, sweeping curve, and a splitter. Great velocity, great decent break, has already good decent stamina, and hits per 9. Hopefully stamina can go up as well to be in that 80 range. Then we got Alan Winston. His stamina's at 69. Ks per 9 is 82, so that's actually pretty good. He can strike out a lot. He's also a lefty, so maybe that will help. He doesn't throw as fast. He only throws 92. But his velocity is 89 or 83, which is really weird. But does know a 4-seam and a cutter, so hopefully that will help him. We picked Varner here. He had a decent bat. I was just kind of taking a flyer. But yeah, pretty good bat already. Maybe he'll just start right away because he's a deep potential. So yeah. Then we got Cuevas, really decent pop against lefties. Hopefully that does involve against righties as well. His contact is super low, so hopefully he can get that going. Then at the last pick, we drafted Jackie Kahn because he was his last, or because of the name. Super cool name. I had to get it. I'm sorry. But decent fielder, really good durability. He's going to play every day. Decent contact. Hopefully, if he does really well, he can move that potential up. He's at 70. Same thing with Winston. Maybe if he does really well, he can improve that to a 90 potential. So yeah, that was a decent draft, I think. But now we're going to go ahead and finish this month, and I'll see you guys in a second. So let's go ahead and just simulate past July. On the standings around the league, of course, we are 0-104. We have not won a game. Yankees are leading the American League East. The Twins are leading the Central. Astros are leading the West. The wild card is the Indians, Red Sox, and White Sox. I think they're two are just tied with a winning percentage. Indians are number 1. NL, we got the Mets leading the division by 11. Man, the Braves are making all these trades, but yet they're 16.5 back. Brewers are leading the Central by 2 games. Dodgers are leading the West by 8. And in the wild card, the Padres and the Cardinals are 1 and 2. So as you can see now, we actually got more 2s overalls here. Diaz goes up to a 2. Irwin is now a 2 just from the minor leagues. Fry's now a 2. Harvey, Mullins, Cisco, Sulser, Tate, and Valdez just from upgrades. As you can see, I did already do the upgrades on them. So we're good. I'm not touching minor league, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Some of these guys are going to go up. Some of these guys are not. Some of these guys are going to leave anyways. Especially, I think, Valdez might actually retire just because he's 36. And he's 2 overall. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and just August again. We're now 0-32. We actually almost beat Atlanta here. Well, not almost. We lost 1-0. They scored in the 9th. So, yeah. Yeah. So already did the upgrades as well. We'll just go ahead and take a look at the roster. We now have a couple 3s. Francisco, Lackins, Irwin, and Almengo. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Do get the upgrades. Or not upgrades, but do get the level ups to 3 overall. As you can see, Cisco is now doing pretty good himself. Now a couple 2s and 3s around the board. I don't remember this guy at all. I'm sorry, I don't. Anyways, I did the upgrades. We're going to simulate the rest of the season. Go from there. 162. We were garbage. Tyler Irwin is the only 4. We did, of course, do more upgrades as well onto the team. As you can see, a bunch more 2s. Still a bunch of 1s, just because, some of them didn't really get to play. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just finish. We're going to go into the offseason. We're going to see who wins the World Series. Right now, it's Minnesota and the Dodgers. And the Dodgers defeat the Twins. So if you're looking for anything, Dodgers defeat the Twins in the World Series. Staff, we do need a first baseman, but we'll sign that at the end. Let's go ahead and take a look at the roster. We now have a total of 12 players. 12 players. So far, we're probably just going to fill it out. Mano Rivera was super weird. I think we found our guy. We're going to sign Marcus Semien to 79 overall. Again, he wants 5 years, 7.4 mil. We're going to give him a player option. We're also going to update the money because, he's probably not going to want to play for someone that didn't win a game last year. So we're going to put him up to 5 years at 44, and that's going to be our one offer. I did not realize there was that many. Brad Hand goes to the Red Sox. Syndergaard goes to the Rangers. Vasquez goes to the Angels. Kenley Jansen goes. Lance Lynn goes. Let's see. Do we have any? All right. We're also going to add Winston to the 40-man. He is going to be in the MLB. We're just going to go ahead and have every single one we drafted last year. He's just going to be moved up in the MLB. Altuve goes to the Miami Marlins. All right, Will 5 draft again. We can pick one player in this. We're going to look for the guy that's best available pretty much. And we're just looking at, best guy. We could go closer. We did get Marcus Semien, by the way. So Marcus Semien is going to be our starting shortstop. We're going to go ahead and draft DS. Now, there's a lot of people that win the rule in a trade. So we would get Donnell Denson. So we can accept trades as well. That's going to be a big thing. We're going to get Jim Hargrove. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and accept that. So now we get a better center fielder. We need to sign our coach now. We can't make trades, but we can definitely get trades. As long as it's normal. If it's like out of the top and over for like somebody, I'm not going to do it. Where is coach contracts? There they are. It's definitely going to be a while for me to get used to that. Again, we're just going to make it the 15 mil a year. Should have signed it right away. Yep. All right, and here we go into spring training. And, of course, roster's at 45. They will probably sign people here just to, fill up everybody. I will go in and fix that. I just, couldn't really do that. So everyone that we didn't draft will go ahead and just be automatically a 0 overall. That's in the MLB. I really don't care about AA or AAA. So anyone who we didn't draft and who is, up in the major leagues, I'll go ahead and move these guys up as well since they're still the 0 overalls that are still here. So I will go ahead and do that the next video you do guys see, I will go ahead and do that. So that was a good episode. I hope you guys liked that. Go in here. Besides like Marcus Simeon and the guys we did draft, I will go ahead and move everyone to be a 0 overall again. We lost a bunch of people into there. I'll even go into the AA and AAA, make them 0 overall just because we didn't draft them and we didn't get them in the Rule 5 draft. So hopefully, I hope you guys like that. I will try to be posting this more. This is just the first episode. I hope you guys do like and enjoy. If you do, please hit the like button down below. It's free. I'm not the one that's going to be asking for likes a lot, but I do want to see just on the first video, see how it does. And yeah, if you guys like this, I will be doing this a lot more. So yeah, please subscribe as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I